The internet is abuzz with rumors that Carnival plans on bringing back an unpopular way to do the muster drill. I'm gonna set the record straight on that one, because unfortunately, even some YouTubers have gotten it wrong. Plus, one cruise line is celebrating their 25th birthday next year, and they've got presents for their loyal cruisers in the form of new status tiers. Some pretty cool stuff. I'll give you the news for that. And now that we are firmly in the holiday season, we need to run through some updates on Christmas onboard Carnival cruise ships. Plus, we have to talk about some stunning numbers coming out from one cruise line's Black Friday sale. Did you book a cruise? Let's roll the intro. Hey, and welcome to the Midships channel. I'm your Captain Corey. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. Like I said, I hope you did book a cruise on Black Friday, and it's pretty likely that you did because according to Carnival Corporation, they saw their biggest Black Friday booking day in the company's history, surpassing their most recent bookings record back in 2019 by over 50%. So clearly there is still a huge appetite for cruises. If you did book a cruise for Cyber Monday or Black Friday, tell me about it in the comments below or DM me on my Instagram, Midships Cruise. You should follow me there. I post some cool behind the scenes stuff. Now, while we're talking about Carnival and the holidays, it would be inappropriate on this eve of December to not remind you that Carnival Cruise Line decorates all of their ships. Well, most cruise lines do it, MSC, Royal Caribbean, everybody decorates, but Carnival seems to be a fan favorite across all of the YouTubes and the comment sections on the Facebooks. I just see Carnival cruisers really love and appreciate a good Christmas cruise on the line. And why wouldn't you, with things like carolers, tree lighting ceremonies, and garland and lights all over the ship? Christmas is a really special time on Carnival, and they are set to roll it out. Well, it's already started rolling out on some ships. It should be rolled out fleet-wide within the first 7 to 10 days of December. And you can expect a lot of fun holiday-themed activities, everything from caroling to ugly sweater contests, Christmas and holiday-themed trivia, and for those of you who like to celebrate a religious ceremony on the actual day, Carnival does offer Hanukkah and Christmas ceremonies on board their ships on those respective days. The holidays, great memories. As a fun fact, the first cruise I ever took on the Carnival Liberty, and it was decorated for Christmas. Maybe that's why I fell in love with cruises. Before we get into our next cruise news story about new loyalty tiers coming to a cruise line, I need to remind you that my channel is absolutely free for you to watch, but it is supported by viewers like you. You watch my videos, the ads run, and I get a paycheck, so I really appreciate it. Now, if you'd like to help subsidize my travel and bringing you the cruise news, a great way to do it is to shop for something for yourself in my Amazon cruise store. In there, you'll find everything I take with me every time I cruise, and everything that you see in there has been personally tested by me across multiple cruises. Check it out. There's a link in the description below. Disney cruisers, pay attention. This next story is for you. The cruise line is celebrating their 25th anniversary next year, and they intend to do it in style, and they're giving back to you, the loyal Disney cruisers, because by the time the brand's 25th anniversary rolls around, there will be a new top tier of loyalty for the most loyal Disney cruisers. That top tier, it's called the Pearl, and it starts once you reach 25 cruises with the line. Are you already there? I know a lot of you love your Disney cruises out there. The celebrations run from May through September of 2023, and a special outfit will be worn by Captain Minnie and Captain Mickey. Yeah, check this out. This sort of blue, retro, fancy, sparkly bits. Yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting to see. Can't wait to see some pictures and videos coming out from Disney's 25th anniversary. And while we're talking about Disney, the Disney Wonder caught fire the other day. Luckily, the fire was extinguished and no one was injured, crew members or guests alike. The fire broke out on Deck 9 in one of the speakers surrounding the Jumbotron screen up there. I believe it was quoted to be the top right speaker. There was actually a pirate party going on board the Wonder at the time. Guests were evacuated from the area. Fire crews responded, and all's well that ends well for the fire aboard the Disney Wonder. So I guess Bob Chapek's not the only thing that's getting fired this week at Disney. I've been waiting to use that joke. I thought it was pretty good. Carnival cruisers, this next one is for you. The rumor mill on the internet is abuzz today with people thinking that Carnival intends to bring back in-person muster drills moving forward on their ships. And there have been so many rumors floating around, even unfortunately here with some other YouTube channels, that Carnival's brand ambassador John Heald had to come out and quash the rumors. Now Heald, he said that Carnival will not bring back in-person mustering no matter what, unless the Coast Guard changes the rules and requires it. So for those of you worried about the muster drill being outside in the heat, just you and 3,000 other cruisers sardined together, well, fortunately, that's not going to happen just yet, according to John Heald. Virgin Voyages is in the news today for a couple of reasons. One, they're bringing back their free cruise giveaway for healthcare workers. This is in partnership with Baptist Health South Florida. They're donating 2,023 complimentary cruises to be given away by Baptist Health South Florida to their employees, the healthcare heroes. So some pretty cool stuff coming out from Virgin Voyages. Now, the other great news for Virgin Voyages this week, their fourth ship, the Brilliant Lady, was floated out from the Fincantieri shipyard in Italy earlier this week, marking an important milestone in the construction of this fourth Virgin Voyages cruise ship. So many of you might have noticed I took off the last couple of days for the Thanksgiving holiday, and in the meantime, a story broke that's been called the Thanksgiving Miracle, in which a 28-year-old male cruise passenger fell off of the Carnival Valor in the Gulf of Mexico and floated in the Gulf waters for 15 hours before being rescued alive. Now, there's still a lot of questions surrounding everything that went down to cause this passenger to go overboard, but some new eyewitness reporting and interviews from guests that were on board the ship have surfaced on the Daily Mail, with one fellow guest saying that the passenger who went overboard was constantly in trouble with the crew because he wouldn't vape in the designated areas, which at least for me helps shed a little bit of light on why it wouldn't be weird to this cruiser's sister that he just disappeared for hours on end. Maybe he was actually just out for a smoke and that was normal behavior for him. Anyways, if you find any new information out about that story, please don't hesitate to share it with me on my Facebook page at Midships, here in the comment section, or on my Instagram at MidshipsCruise. Hey, if you can't get enough Midships and if you can't get enough time with me, Captain Corey, well, I got a group cruise coming up June 11th out of Miami for the Midships Miami Night Group Cruise on Carnival's brand new ship, the Celebration. It's a 6-night cruise. We are going down to Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Mahogany Bay, Carnival's private destination down in the South Caribbean. It's going to be a blast. If you want more information, there's a Facebook page. It's the second link down in the description below this video. Check it out. You can talk to my travel agent. She will quote you directly your price, and your price is maybe different depending on your status and your offers through the cruise line. I encourage you to check it out. If you made it this far into today's episode, thank you so very much for sticking it through to the end. It's because of you that I keep coming back here every single day. As always, thanks for stopping by the channel today, and until tomorrow, we'll see ya on the Midships. This camera lens is a little trippy. I've got it plugged into a giant TV now here behind the camera, but it's weird. My old lens was like Chungus big, and this one is like a little flat pancake. It's really strange, but I can walk close to the camera. I got to bring the microphone. I can walk close to the camera and it gives you that like YouTuber look. You see how it's nice and blurry? So we're going to mess around with this new lens, see what it's got to offer. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful night.